We are live. Let's give it like
Hello.
minutes, couple of minutes, no, couple
Mhm,
of seconds. Um, because usually like it takes a couple. You
mhm.
will like see on your StreamYard like a little eye
Yeah,
emoji. Do you see it with like the
yeah, I
people?
see it.
Yes, that means that we're definitely live.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, okay,
Hey,
that's good.
everyone.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Percy Jackson and the Titans Code
Hello.
live show.
Hi.
We will be discussing the
Hey, babe.
book. Hello, Mike. We'll be discussing Percy Jackson and the Titans Curse, and Lily is, of course, in the background.
We have to have a Queen Lily.
We have to have Lily. Like, she's so
She's like
famous right now.
the staple.
Yeah, that is very true. I just had a nap, so I'm like still a little bit
Hi, Haley.
waking up from my nap. Still haven't eaten as well, so I need to fix that after this.
You
I
need
need
to
to
go
eat.
do that.
Yeah. I will order something, I think.
Make sure you do.
Yeah. So next month as in this month, because it's already like April, we'll be reading Percy
Hello,
Jackson.
Condensed.
Percy Jackson and the Battle of the Labyrinth, which is my favorite in the entire series. So that's
Bet you're jumping ahead.
that's very very exciting. So yeah,
I'm
woo!
really excited.
I am too very
I'm
excited.
expecting lots to happen in that one.
Yeah, and it's also like a little bit thicker,
Hmm.
because you until now it was like really
Yeah,
they were like really really small, especially the second one, which was like really small.
yeah,
So they're getting like a little bit thicker as well, which is like exciting.
yeah.
Yes. But I must say this one was also really good, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. I loved it. I gotta
So
be honest,
shall
I
we
think this is my favorite so far.
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
Definitely
yeah.
as well. Yeah. That I think
And
Jesus really.
Nico, right?
Yeah. But also like a lot of other elements. And I forgot a lot of anime elements on rereads because I was like, oh yeah, this is happening. Oh yeah.
Hello.
So I forgot a lot of things as well.
It shouldn't do.
No, it shouldn't do. I barely remember what happens in book 4, so it's almost like I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
I get that.
Yeah, that's. I had that experience a little bit with book 3.
Happy Easter.
I forgot so many things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same for
I'd say
me.
this as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same, same.
Yeah. That had me laughing. For sure. Oh, dang.
Okay, that's very interesting, Haley. That is
Hmm.
interesting. Series for the first time in a decade, so I'm basically like reading it
Yeah.
for the first time. I can see that. Like I read the series in 2007. No, 2017.
Yeah.
So it's been like 5 years.
Oh, this is my first time reading.
And it's just so much fun. Like honestly, these
Yeah.
books are amazing.
It's one of those
But
series I didn't think I'd ever get to, but I'm glad I did.
yeah, for sure. Like, yeah. Um,
And I bet that's the same for you as well.
yeah. I forgot a lot of things as well. There's so much I forgot. The only thing I remembered are the
Yeah.
jokes. A little bit late.
Hi.
That's absolutely fine. You are here. Can see that, Haley. I know that my very fifth also would wait. What am I missing? Very quickly
Hmm.
go myself. Yeah. So shall we go into our like thoughts? Like, shall we start with our
Yeah.
ratings? So let us know in the comments what you are rating this book.
Hmm.
And yeah, let us know. I gave it 5 stars.
So did I.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Surprise!
My favorites had to be 5 stars.
Yeah, like I gave it 5 stars. I thought it was just so good, and like there are
Yeah.
a couple of aspects why I thought it was really good.
And Bessie.
Oh my god, Bessie! Oh my god. Yes, Bessie. Bessie. So, we have like a couple of new characters in this new book,
Yeah.
and of course, let's start like with the main thing, like because we left the second book like on a big cliffhanger because Talia came back to life.
Yeah. Also
So,
this. Definitely.
yes, yes. It's been 10 years
Yeah, it's
since.
surprising.
Yeah.
So you got 5 stars, 4 stars, 4, 4.25, 5, 4. Yeah, I think this is people's favorite.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, as I
Yeah,
just done the Bessie and the Nico thing. Yeah, definitely.
yeah. So, of course, we get like introduced to Talia at the beginning. I love Talia. I don't know what your thoughts are on Talia,
Yeah,
but I think she's like this really badass, but in a very different way than Annabelle is a badass.
yeah,
So they're both like badass queens, but they're very different from one another.
yeah. I
And
still think I prefer Annabeth though.
I do too. And in the beginning, I had some like, I had to get used to Talia a little bit.
Yeah,
I
same.
remember that from reading it the first time. Um, but I ended up really, really loving her. Didn't like the power struggles that sort of tells of the first.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can definitely see that because there were definitely power struggles because she is like the daughter of Zeus. He is the son of Poseidon. So,
Yeah.
there's definitely like some power struggles there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Um, so we have Talia, and then we are introduced to two new characters, which are Bianca and Nico.
And a 3 star again.
3 star. That's fair. That's fair. So we are introduced to Bianca and Nico. What are our thoughts? Like,
I
I, I,
love Nico.
like if you love Nico now already, just you wait.
He's just the sweetest little bean, isn't he?
He is just a precious little soul and needs to be protected at all causes.
Yeah.
Um, we're gonna see more of Nico, I think, if I remember correctly, in this one. Because, like, for the whole quest thing, we didn't see Nico as much, of course.
Yeah. The whole
Uh,
goddess of the hand part though just irritated me.
yeah, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Um, and also we
Yeah.
saw a little bit
That.
of Bianca, but I think we didn't get to know Bianca as well because she was there for like only a short amount of
Yeah.
time. But I do get why Bianca did it
Yeah. I get it too.
because she spent like her entire life caring for Nico and making sure that he was okay.
Well, yeah, she wanted something that was like just hers.
Yes, and when
Yeah.
she like was like, "Oh, they found us," and um like she knew he would be okay at camp and stuff. I think that's the reason. She was like, "Oh, he's in good hands. We are in
Yeah.
good hands now, so I can do something for myself."
Yeah.
Joining the hunt was like, "Oh, so you're leaving your brother behind? Okay, then, yeah."
He is. He's so sweet.
He is amazing, like amazing. Didn't like Bianca because it's just really selfish, but by the end, I did feel sorry for her and liked her for more fortunate for everyone else. Yeah.
Yeah, especially the junkyard scene as well.
Yeah. For
Yeah,
sure. 100%. She basically sacrificed herself. Like she was like, I made a mistake and I'm gonna rectify this mistake.
yeah, and yeah, it definitely raised the stakes with this book.
100%. And also the fact that are actually people dying in this book.
Yeah,
Which is always like,
this
you know,
feels more. I don't want to say adult because it's not quite adult, but you get what I mean. It feels a lot older than the other books.
and I guess that's like the thing with Percy Jackson. You're like, when they came out, you're like almost growing up with them, you know?
Yeah,
You were reading them when they came out. It's like the same with Harry Potter and like Twilight and stuff like that, you know? You're like growing
yeah,
up with the books as they go.
and I think this is going to be true of a
They
lot
did
of
a good
people.
job explaining why at the end of the book, but it happened so fast. I was like, what? I understood it by the end of the story. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, it was like in the beginning, it was a little bit of a rash decision, you know?
Yeah,
But also, like for me, Nico, of course, was amazing. But the other aspect of the book that made it amazing were the huntresses.
oh, definitely.
Oh my god, I would be a huntress of Artemis for 100%.
Yeah.
I always thought that I would be a daughter of Athena, but then I read this book and I was like, I would be a huntress for sure.
Okay, Ghosty, you're not that late.
Yeah. You're not that late. You're not that late. We're still in the beginning.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, choice matters for sure. I
Yeah,
know. I know. And also, what did we think about Zoe?
yeah.
I loved Zoe.
I really love Zoe.
I like together with Nico, for me, they made the story. I thought Zoe was just absolutely freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Lily is trying to get comfortable.
Oh, bless her.
What are you, what are you
Felt a
gonna
bit
do?
strange to me that Percy had to break the news to Nico. Like, why isn't an adult doing this? Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
thought that.
look, these are middle grade books. The adults are always absent.
Always.
The adults in these middle grade books, they're fucking stupid, okay? It's the children that needs to do everything.
Hmm. Yeah, she's fierce, all right.
Yes. Hello.
I like Zoe's character a lot. She made sense and all the decisions felt true to her character. Yeah, yeah, they really did.
Really did. She really, really did. And she was so devoted to Artemis and the Huntresses, which
Yeah.
is amazing. I love
And
that.
for a long time as well, you know?
Yeah. Ow, you're making biscuits on my foot. That's really hurting,
Oh,
Mom.
bless her.
She just continues to do it. That hurts, Lily.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow, Lily, that hurts. Do it on the blanket, please.
Oh.
The first twist of Nico and Bianca was being revealed throughout the book. What do you mean? Oh, the twist that they are actually like really old,
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Because they stayed in that hotel for so long.
Yeah.
You know, the hotel that Percy
That was a
also
really nice twist. I didn't see
drew?
that coming.
Yeah. And also, did we see like the twist that Nico and Bianca were children of Hades?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that, like, I was gobsmacked the first time around when I read
Oh,
that,
yeah.
but it made sense. But you know,
I read it, I was like, what?
yeah. And when he was like attacking Percy with those skeleton things, you know, because he was like so
Yeah.
emotional. That's when, you know, you just knew,
Always.
like, you were like,
Adults
oh
always
my,
cause problems.
yeah, for sure. Zoe's character felt important, something that I quite enjoyed after the second book. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's very true. Lily, this you're hurting mama. Oh.
Yeah, as the Nana said.
Look at her.
Oh, she's so sweet.
She's cute, baby.
He is an old baby.
He's a very old baby. Yes. I love
Yeah,
that
caught me
twist
off
as
guard
well.
too.
I actually also forgot about that. So when I read it again, I was like, oh yeah, this is
Yeah.
true. So actually, Hades hasn't broken the pact
No. And
because
yet he was the one that was cast out.
yeah, yeah, that's true. But I get it why people would be like afraid of like maybe a son of Hades.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And also because Nico is so young and like he's hurt and confused and he run away, so you don't know what damage that boy could do.
Yeah.
So I totally like get it. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that makes all the sense. Remember guessing it for the first time that they were Hades because they killed the skeleton. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
can definitely see that. That makes so much sense.
Yeah, it does.
Hello, baby. You're hurting mama, but it's okay.
Oh, but she doesn't mean it.
Yeah, she's just making biscuits. It's very cute. So, yeah, shall we talk a little bit about the plot? Because at the beginning, it's like they are obviously trying to recruit Bianca and Nico
Yeah.
because they found like, or Grover found the two children. And then we had the bad person of this book, this Mr. Thorne was his name? Mr. Thorne?
I can't remember.
I think his name was Thorne, but I read it a little while ago.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was so.
Yeah. So he was like the bad person, and he was like already
Yeah.
scary thought, Nico would have known. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I thought it was like really smartly done because they
So yeah.
when they ask her about the president and she said the right president, and then they ask her about the president before that and she said someone like very old.
Yeah.
And we were like, shit. I feel smart for guessing it, but my first read was in my late 20s, so Haley does not matter. You take that win. You are so
Oh
smart.
yeah.
You take that win with you.
I mean, I didn't even guess it, and I only just read it.
I didn't guess it, like I didn't see that part as well. I guessed it when everyone else guessed it, when Nico was like attacking Percy with
Yeah.
skeletons. Yes, you are cute, baby. I know. You're looking at me with puppy eyes. That's very
With
nice.
kitty eyes. Can't be puppy eyes.
Kitty eyes? You're being very, very sweet. Yes.
So who was everyone's favourite character?
Nico.
Don't even need to ask you, Press.
Nico is my baby because I know what is like yet to come. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I love Nico so much. He is, and I'm guessing a second one was Zoe for me.
Yeah.
I just really, really liked Zoe a lot.
I'd like to see more of the girl on the dam where she shielded Percy.
The Elizabeth girl.
Yeah. It's like
Well,
Rebecca, Elizabeth, something.
yeah. Well, she will be back.
Good, good. No
It
spoilers though.
wasn't like I think the people will have felt that wasn't like a random thing that happened. Rachel
Aye,
Elizabeth.
Rachel Elizabeth Day. That's the one.
Yeah. that wasn't like a random thing that just
Yeah,
happened and she's never to be seen again.
me
She has
too.
a role. She has a role to play in this
And
series.
can we just talk about the irony with that name as well? I mean, what does it spell out? Rachel Elizabeth Day. That's red. And she can see through the mist, red mist.
Oh my god, I haven't even like thought about that. That is yes. Oh my god.
Yeah, see? One
It's
for
so
you.
true. That is so true. I do like Annabeth is
Yeah,
still also like a favorite character, but we didn't see as much of her, unfortunately, in this book
yeah,
because she does, with the whole rescuing Nico and Bianca, she does get kidnapped, which is very unfortunate. My poor, poor Annabeth.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree, but we shall see more of her soon. Had an
We'll
inkling
see
when
you
I
soon, Stina.
have to get home, but thanks for the chat. Bye. You can always watch it back. So yeah, we have like they are gonna rescue Nico and Bianca, and obviously all shit goes to hell. Um, because it's Percy Jackson book. Shit hits
Yeah,
the fan. And now they have to rescue Annabeth from wherever she is. And they go on this quest. And Percy for the first time is like left out.
yeah. I think this is to the Annabelle comment before. You see so little of her. I
I
get
can
that.
see that. I can definitely see that. I can see that because Annabeth, she is like, our queen.
Yeah.
She is our queen. We love Annabeth.
How can we just talk about again how much Percy is an idiot?
Oh my god, he's so
In the
stupid. I
dance scene,
swear to God. He is so dumb.
it's like, wake up, brother, she's talking to you.
He is like just oblivious sometimes
Hmm.
of the things around him. I know he is like he can be very powerful and like with the fighting and stuff, he can be like, and
Yeah, but he hasn't got a clue.
but his brain I just that's why Annabeth calls him seaweed brain because he's just really stupid.
Yes, we bring. And yeah, Zoe did step up on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Grover got a little bit
together.
dumb. I feel like Percy's rubbing off on him.
Yeah, just a bit.
Oh, that is so funny. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
typical male.
Oh my god, I loved that scene between the two of them. It was so funny.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. But I think a part of me also is thinking like that makes Percy a little bit likable as well because he's so
Yeah, a little bit more relatable.
hmm
And yeah, it was refreshing to see your dad. That it was just normal with no powers.
Yeah, and also I loved Annabeth dad was like he was like
When he came to
barging
help,
in at some point. Some
yes.
point he was like, "Stay away from my daughter." I was like,
Yeah.
"Yes." I absolutely love that.
And she
Or
always does his thinking for him.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Except Percy.
yeah, I
That
completely
this
get
is
that.
this is kind of true. But he does learn. He
Yeah, he
will
does.
he will make some progress, believe me. Um Grover was killing it in this book, playing his pipe and fighting monsters. He was great. And Pan, something is
Oh,
going.
definitely. Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
definitely, definitely. It's like, hey, you're gonna ask me to dance at first. You're just like, he's
Just
just
stood there
oblivious.
going, "Ooh."
And yeah, and Aphrodite had to like tell him like what is the reason you're on this quest, and
Yeah,
she made him realize it's because of Annabeth. And like all the little the hints about Annabeth wanted to join the Huntress, and why would she do that, and what should like
Yeah.
make her change her mind, and he was like completely oblivious to the whole thing. And it was so fucking funny. Oh my god, I love when like sometimes boys are just, it goes over their heads.
Yeah. It really does. Yeah.
Yes. But I also thought that was kind of cute because he was clearly like really impressed by them,
Yeah.
and he was like really in awe of them as well.
They're kind of like sirens.
Yeah, like
A little bit.
yeah, but in a cute way, not like in
Yeah.
a, but
Gotta
he
come
was
to your
just
death way.
mesmerized by them. He was clearly like very, very impressed. He would be like when I meet Taylor Swift, you know?
Yeah.
That kind of level.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah. Very, very true. But she's all right, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm guessing like it's not easy to I feel like with Annabeth, like they have this like normal family, and she is the only odd one out.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that also makes her feel like a little bit, strange and weird, and maybe things in the past that have been said, she takes it maybe the wrong way, and you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You get
Yeah, I
like
know.
a little bit of a wrong, like a wrong narrative with her
Mhm.
family, because I remember that I also thought that her dad was like an asshole and her stepmom was evil, but
Yeah.
which was clearly not the case at all.
Yeah. It was a really loving family home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And yeah,
Percy.
all of this.
Oh my gosh, I love Percy though. I do
I love
like
him, but he's
Percy.
an idiot.
I do like him a lot. He's just not my favorite, but that's fine. There are
Yeah.
so many great characters in this series, so I it's just it's and also with like Mr. D, the camp leader.
Yeah.
Um, he pretend that he doesn't care, but he actually does care, and
Yeah,
it's
he
just
does.
really funny to see how he's like helping them. And when he said like, "Oh, Mr. D, you said my name correctly for the first time," and then he was like, "No, I didn't, Peter Johnson," and I was
Yeah.
like, "This is really, really funny." Oh, were you?
Mhm.
Were How long are you two together?
12 years? Well, 12
12.
years next month.
Oh my goodness. That is a long time. Did you chase him or did he chase you?
Neither really.
Neither.
Yeah. It's kind of an odd situation, but yeah, we just kind of gravitated towards each other.
That's
And
cute.
I went to
Like,
school with his brother, so I
oh,
kind of already like knew he existed like his entire life.
yeah.
Because obviously I'm 5 years older than he is.
Hmm.
So
That's cute.
weirdly enough, I remember him being born.
Really? That is
Mhm.
wow. So you actually like knew each other, well, knew each other
Yeah,
your
knew
entire
each
life.
other. We never met
Yeah.
like tidy, but yeah, we
Yeah.
knew of each other.
That is so cute though. Diana's is secretly awesome. I know he's like secretly
Yes, he is.
really fucking awesome. I love him. He's just so funny. And really love the banter as well. Like in the series, it's just at one point it's like really serious, and then you have some lightheartedness again, and I really
Yeah.
really like that as well. But I love the fact that this time they went on a quest with like a different group of people, or kind of like with the
Yeah, I
huntresses,
love
you
seeing that.
know.
Mhm.
Um, and I did really really love that as well. Um,
Yeah, I think this group was, like, more relatable and
yeah,
more of, like, a tight-knit
yeah,
group and
for sure.
community. Yeah.
Yeah. I was kind of shocked the first time around that Bianca died.
Yeah,
Um,
same.
because it was like the first time that a character really like went died,
Yeah.
like a good character, and she kind of sacrificed herself as well because she was
Mhm.
like, "Oh, I made this mistake by picking up this figurine." And it turned out to be the figurine of Hades.
Yes, that was
Oh my
amazing.
yeah, that was like the moment when it all came together. I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh my gosh, he is a son of Hades. Are you fucking shitting me?"
Yeah, basically.
She's used to go when I was I love that.
True story.
Oh, that is so cute. I love that. I think y'all are so cute together.
Aw.
You're like Percy and Annabeth. Well, I think Mike is a little bit smarter than
I was
Percy.
gonna say, I don't think he's that dumb.
He's a little bit smarter than Percy. I feel like Percy is also he's really impulsive, isn't he? Like
Yeah.
he doesn't think at all. He's just like straight going for it. Like
Mhm.
he would definitely
Like,
be
he just overthinks everything.
yeah, he would definitely be in Gryffindor
Mhm.
if he went to Hogwarts. Like he's like the stereotype Gryffindor to me,
Yeah.
which normally I hate, but there's something a little bit likable about Percy.
Yeah.
I was an intelligent
Yeah.
idiot, now I'm an educated idiot. Fair, fair. Um, but yeah, the quest of saving Annabeth and then finding out what this monster is supposed to be and
Mhm.
how it all ties together. And of course, oh, I always keep these two. I always mix these two together. So we have Artemis's twin, which is Apollo,
Mhm.
and then we have the bad guy actually of the series, which is Atlas.
Yeah.
And I love the fact with the whole Atlas thing that he's like carrying
Yeah.
the sky because
I love that. And
I
I love he had to
absolutely
be
love
tricked
that.
back into it.
Yeah, and like he's carrying in this piece of like sky that is like crushing him because that is his punishment for what he did.
Mhm.
I love that because we know Atlases from like in school you had an atlas that like would
Yeah.
explain where like all the maps and stuff would be in it, and
Yeah.
I love the fact that that's where it came from
Yeah.
from.
Completely agree with this.
Yes, that's very true.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, yeah, very true, very true. But I felt really for Annabeth that she was like, and it shows how badass she fucking is because she was able to do it for a while.
Yeah.
It nearly killed her, but she was able. And I was like, holy shit, this girl is fucking amazing.
Of course
This
she is.
girl is just everything. And then obviously Artemis took over
Mhm.
and she is fantastic, awesome. I love Artemis. I think out of all the Greek gods, I love Artemis the most.
Yeah.
And because not that she's like hating on men, but she like swore men off, and I'm the same,
Yeah.
I'm just like I don't need a man.
Mhm.
I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. At work, I do this all the time when I'm like carrying like heavy stuff. My supervisor comes to me and he was like, "Come here, I will carry it for you." And I was like, "I don't need a man. I
Hell
have
no.
I have muscles. Leave me alone. I can do it myself. Go away. Shoo." Oh, yeah, that's so true. But yeah, I would
Chris is the boss.
definitely
You don't need that.
Yeah, I don't need no man. I can do it myself. I can do it better myself.
Mhm.
I would go so far as well. Um, but yeah, I we had this whole discussion. Just a little off side note. Yesterday at work, we I had this whole discussion with a friend at work about men. About
Yeah.
why do men, the whole thing, and that there are good men out there, but the majority of men they have a problem in upsides.
Mhm.
It's a problem. And then we saw a tweet on Twitter, which was just so fucking funny. And it said, there was a woman tweeting this, and it said, I am always just a little bit mean to men because if I'm nice to men, they assume that I want to sleep with them.
Yeah.
Which is so fucking true. If you're like really nice to men,
Mhm.
they assume that they want to sleep with you, which is just blows my mind.
Yeah.
But then I'm a Sagittarius, so I guess that has something to do with it. Shrugs. I'm a Leo. So,
Virgo.
oh, you're a Virgo.
Mhm.
I love Virgos. My best friend is a Virgo.
A Virgin Mary, of course.
Yeah, I love Virgos. I'm a Leo, so
Yes, they can.
this is also very true. Very, very true. I feel like with Leo, what would like tie that? But with Leos, I can definitely see myself as a Leo, but there are just like some
Mhm.
aspects that don't really make sense with me with Leos
Yeah.
because Leos are obsessed with their looks, and I'm not. I'm
Mhm.
not in any way bothered by that. So, but there are things about Leos that do make sense. Um. So yeah. Oh, you're a Sagittarius, Mike.
Yep, he is.
We're both fire signs.
I'm Earth.
Yes, Virgo and Earth sign. I did not
Mhm.
know that. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I would totally be like in the Huntresses with Artemis. Oh my gosh, I would absolutely love that.
Yep, I can see you as
Um,
one.
yeah, 100%. But then Bessie turned out to be the monster. How awesome
I
was that?
know, right?
I freaking laughed. And it wasn't
You love
like because
Bessie. He's so
because
sweet.
they thought that it would be a monster that they had to kill. And it turned out to be a monster they had to be protected.
Mhm.
So I loved that twist, and I
Me
loved
too.
the fact that it was Bessie. And I was like, oh my gosh, that just goes to show that when you think of something um, that is potentially dangerous and could jeopardize the whole world, we assume of something big and strong and powerful. And it turned out to be this really cute thing,
Yep.
which is like, I
Another
was
cool
like,
twist, yeah.
what is happening? Oh my god, I love Bessie. So darn cute.
And I
Like
love Blackjack's sassiness in this. It was just perfect.
top tier. Top tier. Like Blackjack, he's awesome. Like I love Blackjack. I just really like when there are animals involved
Yeah,
because
same.
sometimes it's just like animals are better than people.
Mhm.
Just because, with people, with humans, they tend to have like really big flaws.
Yeah.
You know, we've talked about this like multiple times that we as humans are just really like arrogant and selfish. We think that we are like above everything. Like we
Yeah.
are like the
Animals
biggest.
keep you grounded.
Yeah, it's just stupid. Like I am if you like think on it, I love to like talk about this because it gets like quite philosophical. Um but if you really really think on it, I am no better than the fucking ant that crawls outside on my balcony. Who am I to say that I am better than that little ant?
Well, exactly.
But if you ask it, 100 people, 99 will say that they're better than the ant, which is just insane to me. Why?
It's
Why
just
am
human
I better
logic.
than the ant? That is just stupid. Bessie was also a male. Oh,
Yeah.
yes! I was so thankful they decided to hide him rather than kill him to eliminate. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be horse kebab. Oh my god, Blackjack is just so.
Yeah.
Oh, the gods have the biggest flaws. Come
The dog
on, the
could just
gods are so stupid. Also, you know what I really thought was such a cool twist as well? The fact that Talia is afraid of heights.
Yeah.
She is the daughter of Zeus, god of the sky, and she's afraid of heights. I thought that was so cool. I thought, and it made her a little bit more human as well,
It did.
because she was like very much the character that could do it all, you know? She was so cool and can do everything.
Yeah.
And then
Brings them
it
down
turns
to earth a little bit.
yeah. And then it turns out that she's actually afraid of heights, which I was
Yeah.
like, that's cute. I love that. I love that those little twists, you know. It makes people like relatable and it's just really nice.
Yeah, it really does.
The 400 book I've ever read.
Wow.
Nice.
GG.
Applause. Yay. That is so cool though. That is so cool. So yeah, and at the end Atlas is back under his big sky. And then at the end it's not Annabeth who joins the Huntress, it's Talia.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was really cool as well because I can definitely see Talia
Oh
as
yeah.
like
100%.
kind of the new Zoe. You know what I'm saying? So I can definitely see that. Um and also that the twist
Blackjack and
that
Percy.
yeah, also the twist that you know, in the beginning we had this general
Mm-hmm.
and it turns out to be Atlas,
Yeah.
and then we find out that Zoe is actually the daughter of Atlas,
Yeah.
which was also a twist that I didn't see coming. Because I was like, oh shit. But when we found out about that, when we found out
Mm-hmm.
that she was the daughter of Atlas, I was like, oh no, she's gonna die. Because I remembered the prophecy that one of them is gonna die at the hands of the parents.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no, she's gonna die, isn't she? So I remember that reading that the first time around, I was like, oh fucking hell, she's gonna die. I know it.
Yeah.
And I was right. Um,
And I
but
cannot believe
the
that Luke
way
isn't dead.
it, we shall see. We have to see. We have to see.
Me too.
I'm pissed he isn't that. Yeah, he deserves to die.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Definite.
but I thought the way that Zoe died was so fucking beautiful
Mm-hmm.
with the whole sky and star thing.
Yeah.
It was really like well done. I thought it was absolutely beautiful. I loved that.
Me too.
Yeah. So what are, because we've like discussed the whole book right now. So what do we think? What are we predicting for the next one?
Well, obviously I'm gonna say it's Pan's Labyrinth. Because battles
Interesting.
for the labyrinth, Pan, makes sense.
Interesting. Uh, um, um, I have already forgot what this book is about, so
Yeah, they were.
I have to completely forgotten. But I think there obviously something with Pan is going to happen. Like it must, because he was like Grover is taking off for Pan. Yes,
Yeah,
a search
prediction.
party for Nico, 100%. They have to find Nico, and they have to find they just
Also,
have
welcome back, Stinghunter.
hello. Welcome back. They have to find Nico. I'm just gonna read the back of um the Battle of the Labyrinth. Honestly, blowing up another school was the last thing I wanted to do. As the son of a Greek god, I've had my share of near death disaster. And now my arch enemy Luke wants to evade our camp via an ancient labyrinth.
Ooh.
If he succeeds, thousands of bloodthirsty monsters will attack. So it's goodbye sunshine, hello darkness, as four of us descended into the terrifying underground and beyond. And
Ooh.
I love like labyrinths and stuff. I think that
Me
is
too.
so cool. So I'm just like so excited.
Yeah, I'd say that's a definite.
100%. Yeah. Yeah. Currently reading it. It's definitely my favorite so far. Um
I mean, we're talking about that one, right?
I remember that this one was my favorite in the series for sure. So I'm just like trying to see if I can remember, but I don't. This has just been so long since I read this. I'm just gonna see at the end.
And again, no spoilers.
No spoilers. I will not do any spoilers. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I remember a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ooh. This is exciting. I'm very excited.
There we go. Another prediction.
Ooh, they will kiss, and most likely one of them will be presumed dead. Typical slow burn.
Interesting.
Will they romance? Ooh. We shall see. We shall see. I'm excited
Yeah,
though.
I'm excited for this too. They've
Yeah,
always
it's
felt too short.
this one is how many pages is this one? Oh my god, this doesn't have page numbers. Why? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's almost 350 pages.
Decent
Where the
amount.
other ones are like under 300, so it's definitely like a little bit bigger.
Yeah, this is another thing that I'm hoping for too.
Also hoping that Tyson comes back from the forge with new gadgets or some gizmos for Percy's child. Yes, I love Tyson. Oh my god, I love him so much.
Also, hell yeah.
Yes, well, the first one we're gonna do this the second series as well. But
Yeah,
yes, we are halfway the first series, which is really fucking exciting. It
it
is.
is.
It is really exciting. I am so excited for Nico's book to come out in May. And then we have the new Percy Jackson book that comes out like at the
Mm-hmm.
end of the year. So there's gonna be a lot of like exciting Percy things happening. And obviously I'm so excited for the TV show.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a blast. Like honestly, I am very excited. But yeah, I think we've
So is the
touched
TV show going like from like the original book?
yeah,
Or is it just like a spin-off type of series?
no. It follows the books.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we touched up on everything, so I think if nobody has anything to add, we are gonna skedaddle.
Yep.
So next month we have the Battle of the Labyrinth. We will let you know when the live show is going to be. I am going to do my absolute best to show up. I'm very
It's okay, it's
I'm
fine.
very sorry about last Monday, but I just
That's
completely
fine. Don't worry.
fucking forgot. Like,
I'm good. Glad you're
and
enjoying it.
Amanda, when I saw Amanda's messages, I was like, shit, shit.
This will be announced soon.
Yeah, we will let you know. It will probably be like right at the end of April, beginning of
Mhm.
May. Oh my god, it's already May after this. What is
I
happening?
know, what the heck?
That is insane. Insane to me. But we will let you know as soon as we have a date, and we will let you know in the Discord, in the Twitter. So follow us there. We'll keep you
And
updated.
if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to this lovely lady right here.
Yeah, and subscribe to that lady as well. Because the next live show will be on my channel again, and then we'll do like back and forth,
Back
then
and forth,
Amanda,
yeah.
then me. So just make sure
And
you're
thank you all for joining us as well.
yeah,
We couldn't
yeah.
do it without you.
Yeah, for sure. And we are having a blast with this read along, aren't we? We have so
Yeah,
much fun. So
definitely.
it's just been really, really nice to share this all with you. And like there are so many people here that like discuss the book with us, which makes it so much more fun. So
Yeah.
please keep coming because we love you guys. And yeah, we will
Thank you for the link, darling.
yes, thank you. Um Amanda, if we are gonna say goodbye, you can like
Mhm.
click on end live show and
Yeah, I
then
know.
you need to click again. Okay, good. It's her first time she's doing a live show on her channel. So round of applause for Amanda.
Thank
Yay!
you.
All right, we are gonna
We
go.
love you all. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. Bye bye.
Bye.